Hey everyone, Tryptamine Astrology readings here, and I'm going to show you the actual astrology of this thing being referred to as a planetary alignment. I think it's a beautiful thing. It's absolutely beautiful that you get to see all the planets in the sky at one time, and that's why I wrote about it a few weeks ago. So, yeah, a few weeks ago, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I wrote about this a few weeks ago, and that was before Mercury was all that visible in the sky. But yeah, I wrote about that a few weeks ago. You could see Mercury in the sky. I made a video about it. See, I went outside and looked at all of it on video. See, so it's been like this for several months now, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. The only thing that's different now is that Mercury is behind the sun. Mercury is behind the sun instead of in front of it. So before, you would have to see Mercury right before the sun set, and now you get to see Mercury right before the sun rises. So the only difference is Mercury retrograde. And so, it's been like this for several months. So I've got to show you what it actually means, because if there's one thing I can't stand, it's for people to remain completely ignorant of the background circumstances upon which something happens. You know? You've got to know the full picture if you're going to know any of it. So, I think it's absolutely beautiful. I think the ancient people in ancient times would have really, um, you know, really found significance in it, really found deep spiritual meaning in it, and rightfully so. It's a beautiful thing, getting to see all the planets in the sky. So, oh, also, I'll tell you what's the most important thing that's about to happen. Jupiter is conjunct the North Node, so I believe when the moon comes around here to conjoin Jupiter, it's going to occult Jupiter, exactly align with Jupiter, because the moon, the place where the moon touches the plane of all planets, the North Node, is, right on Jupiter. So, all we have today is Mars semi-square Jupiter, Venus semi-square Mars. Those are not positive aspects. Those are, well, they're aspects of basically overextending yourself and like acting fiery and inebriated, but it's something very fitting and something that we very much need right now because we've been in low energy times. So, okay, so Mars trine Neptune. Mercury retrograding to align with Pluto, conjoin Pluto, that's a real alignment, to square Uranus. Those are the most significant things going on right now. So when I see people just suddenly get into astronomy or astrology and say the planets are all aligning, that's not an alignment. An alignment is that. That's two planets in the same exact place in the sky. An alignment is that. An alignment is that. See? So it's not an alignment when all the planets are evenly distributed throughout the sky. It's beautiful, but I gotta tell you what it actually is. So, I hope you enjoyed this clarification, and I hope you thought it was positive, because I think this is absolutely beautiful and sacred still. But it's not an alignment. It's the planets being evenly distributed throughout the sky. And that's the horizon, see? This is sunrise this morning. So that's the horizon. You see the sun rising. And right before the sun rises, if you can spot it, you'll see Mercury. But little known to the amateur astronomer, Mercury is aligned with Pluto, staying stuck on Pluto to square Uranus. And that is the most significant astrological thing happening right now. So, much love, peace.